Hey everyone, welcome back to your channel name. Today, we are going to dive into a fundamental concept in programming, calculating the factorial of a number. We will explore two different approaches, an iterative solution and a recursive solution. By the end of this video, you will have a clear understanding of how to tackle this problem. Let's get started. What is a factorial? First, let's understand what a factorial is. The factorial of a non-negative integer n is the product of all positive integers less than or equal to n. It's denoted as n. For example, the factorial of 5, written as 5, is 5 times 4 times 3 asterisk 2 by 1, which equals 120. Let's start with the iterative approach. In this method, we use a loop to multiply the numbers from 1 to n. In this function, we first check if the number is negative. If it is, we return null since factorial is not defined for negative numbers. Next, we handle the special case where the number is 0, returning 1 because 0 is 1 by definition. For positive numbers, we initialize a variable result to 1 and then use a for loop to multiply result by each number from 2 up to number. Finally, we return the result. Now, let's look at the recursive approach. Recursion is a technique where a function calls itself to solve smaller instances of the same problem. In the recursive function, we again handle the negative number case first. For number equal to 0, we return 1. For other positive numbers, we return fac, number, 1, asterisk number. This means the function keeps calling itself with the value number, 1 until it reaches 0. At that point, it starts returning values back up the call stack, ultimately calculating the factorial. Both approaches have their advantages. The iterative method is straightforward and usually more efficient in terms of memory usage. The recursive method, however, is more elegant and can be easier to understand in some cases. It's important to choose the right approach based on your specific needs and constraints. That's it for today's video. We learned about factorials and implemented two different solutions in JavaScript. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more programming tutorials. If you have any questions or suggestions for future topics, leave a comment below. Thanks for watching, and happy coding!